The Eagle and the Wren.
Goodall.
Jane Goodall. The Eagle and the Wren. Once upon a time, long ago, the birds got into an argument about who could fly the highest. I can fly so high, said the skylark. Then I become just like a tiny spark in the sky. Then I disappear, all right. You can only hear me, my voice, and my beautiful song. I can fly the highest. No, said the cow. I can fly the highest. I was sent by North in scare of signs and eating of the great food from high in the sky. I flew and picked over the oil branch that becomes several inches of teeth. I can fly the highest. I can fly even higher, said the vulture. I circle up and up until I can look across half the world. That's how I see my dinner, the animals who have died. I can fly the highest. You are all wrong, said the mighty eagle. I am the king of the birds. My wings are strong, my heart is great. I fly far above the world and look down to see all that is going on below. I can fly the highest. Oh, be silent or refuse, said the wise owl. We will have a contest for all the birds. Who will find my first can fly. So all the birds took to the air. There was a great flapping of wings and squawking and calling and hooting and kicking. Some of the birds didn't fly very high at all. They quickly came back to earth. They were a bit sad. But the ostrich welcomed them. You're all done as well in nature. Indeed, he said. If you all have wings, but each of you flies to a different hive for different promise. After all, he added, I can't fly. I'm actually not ashamed of that. I use my wings in the beautiful dance that wins me my brand. Some of the birds flew very high indeed. But after a while, many of them grew tired and couldn't fly anymore. So they quickly came back to earth. The vulture saw a dead animal and suddenly was so hungry, it dived down and out of the contest. Just a few birds were able to keep on flying. Actually, the skylark and the dove came down too. They couldn't go any higher. In the end, they could see only one bird still up in the sky, so high he meant to almost be in heaven. It was the eagle. What is this?
ಮತ್ತೆ ಗಮ್ಗೆಲ್ಲ ಚರಡ ಸೊಂಡಿ ತಕ್ಕ
Gum.
ಸೊಂಡಿ
Finally, even he could fly no higher. Try but be proud in a way in the sky. I knew I would win, he said to himself. But as the mighty eagle soared high above the earth, something crept out from his feathers. It was an amazement. He saw a tiny bird, the little Wren, flying even higher than he was. He tried and tried to go above her, but he was too tired. How did you fly so high? He asked her. She laughed. A tiny laugh because she was such a tiny bird. You carry me all the way, she said. I couldn't have flown so high by myself. But don't worry, you won the contest. I always wondered what the world looks like from high up at the top of the sky. The Wren said, now I know I shall always remember this. Thank you. When they got back to earth, they told the story of the other birds. They all praised them both.
The owl praised them both.
They all praised them both. Together you have seen a new road, he told them. A record, told them. Eagle, with your dreaming and your prayer, little when you have flown too high, never reached by any bird before. Thank you, friends. I hope you enjoyed this book.
ಇದಲ್ಲೇ
And subscribe. Bye. See you. Good night.